Hey guys, it's Alisha.
And it's Kyra.
And today we are bringing you all our February favorites.
Yes.
We have actually done one of these favorites videos since like November.
Since November. It's been a while.
It's been a very long time. Because as you guys know, we don't live in the same state anymore. So
right.
It's hard for us to not got a video together. But now that her and Dean are visiting for the weekend, we decided to go ahead and bring you guys our favorites because we have purchased quite a few products over the past like month and a half-ish.
Alisha and I actually have a very similar taste when it comes to makeup, hair products, things like that. So we often go to each other for recommendations, like reviews. You know, if one person will try something, then we always ask, you know, how did you like it? How did it work out for you? And so we end up buying a lot of the same stuff.
So yeah, this video won't be too long because we, like we said earlier, we pretty much have a lot of the same stuff. So the first product for my favorites is going to be the Naked Concealer by Decay. I have been obsessed with this product since beginning of the year. So my mother-in-law was so kind and got me this concealer for Christmas, and y'all, I just love this concealer so freaking much. Like, it's so creamy and it just blends out so well. It's kind of pricey. It's like about like $28, $30.
It's like almost 30 bucks.
I think it's pricey, but it's a high-end concealer, and I think it's definitely worth it because I feel like I can use my LA Pro Girl concealer for like everyday wear. But when I really want to get jazzed, if I want to get glam, like I use this, and this one has great coverage and it blends out flawlessly and it doesn't crease at all, like very little. And if you stay with a powder, you don't get increasing at all. So this concealer right here, you guys, is like my #1 go-to for like a full glam look. I wear it like at least once a week. I am the color medium dark neutral. So they have a variety of different colors. They have like neutrals, cool tones. They have like a bunch of different variety, depending on what you want for it to be for. I wanted mine to be for highlighting, so I got a lighter color, but they have, you know, like regular just concealing colors. So overall, great concealer. It's just so awesome, and it's, even though it's pricey, it's definitely worth your bucks.
So my first product is going to be the Paul Mitchell The Conditioner. Now I have to shout this out to Alisha for this recommendation. So last week, well, as you guys have seen in our videos, I have been rocking a sew-in for the past like month or two.
For a while.
I haven't worn my hair curly in quite a while.
A very long time.
And so
we both really haven't.
Yeah, we really haven't. And so last weekend I was kind of like in the mood to, you know, rock my natural curls. So I talked to Alisha and asked her for a recommendation for a good, like, you know, product combo. You know, because of course, you know, when you do wash and go, you have to have, you know, your leave-in or your styling product and then your gel or whatever. And I was going to try one combo, but the night before I was going to do my wash and go, Alisha said, oh, you should try the Paul Mitchell The Conditioner and Eco Solid Gel.
Well, I hadn't tried the combo either. Remember?
Okay.
We both tried it at the same time, but I had been hearing about this combo since like mahogany curls, like back in the day. And I decided to go ahead and try it out, so I told Kyra about it, and so
okay, and so she told me about it, and I went ahead and bought it because I had a coupon, but she tried it out the day before me, and told me, okay, y'all, it's a go, like, it's like, you know, I love it. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out, and y'all, this is life.
It's life.
I do not know why I have not used this combo.
I've been hearing about it for so long. Like, I don't know why it took me literally almost 2 years to buy the Paul Mitchell conditioner, but I just bought it too. And y'all, my curls, most of my curls lasted for the entire week. Like our styler that we used was the Eco Styler Gel, and so the Eco Styler Gel with that keeps your curls, like, when I say bouncy and like defined.
I mean, your curls turn out so.
Use it today.
Yeah, so for my wash and go, I did this is like day two hair, which I don't really like that much because it's still not like big like I like it, but you know, it's pretty defined.
Yeah.
And so the thing I love about this is that your curls are so soft, bouncy,
shiny,
super defined, shiny,
and they're moisturized.
Moisturized,
it's not dry.
It does not flake, and that is a big thing because it's so hard sometimes to find like hair combos that work well together that keep your curls defined, but don't flake at the same time. And most of the products I've used in the past have flaked on me.
For the past like month or so, like I have been trying out different products, and I cannot find a combo, y'all, that like keep my hair from not flaking. Like my hair flakes like all the time, and so I finally found this combo here, and I'm hooked. Like my curls were, not say like they were flawless, like they were flawless
and lasted the whole week. I love convenience, I love ease, and so having this product and pairing with Ecosolic gel, it just makes perfect. Like your it just makes the hair routine so easy.
Okay, so my next product is going to be the Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops. So I heard about these on Desi Perkins' Snapchat. I love Desi, so I followed her Snapchat, and she posted these when she was in Hawaii with whoever she was with. And she posted this like as her routine for like her bronzy look. And so I saw it, and it's like $14, so I decided to go ahead and try it out. But I love these drops, you guys. Like it's like a very good dupe for like the Benefits. What's up? Yeah. It's really cool because it's like a droplet or dropper. So it's like a little like you guys can see that it's like a little dropper. You just like drop the. You guys can see how it's like dropping the. Oh wait, I think I have to try that. Yeah, and it's like dropping like product out of it. You don't need a whole lot for it to actually show on your skin. And so how I use it is I just apply the droplets first, and then I put the highlighter on top of it. My highlight is always like on fleek, and I love it. Natural, everyday glow. And I love how this is very like subtle, kind of still subtle. So it's more of like a within, like an inner glow. Instead of it being very cakey, so like this is a very like inner, like within glow. It's affordable. It's like only $14 at Sephora, and I think this is such a great buy, especially if you want your highlight to pop more than normal. This is definitely a great option to add on top of your highlighter. Just a very nice, just inner glow, and I love it. And I use it literally every single day, and it's a lot. In this little bottle, you only need a little bit, so a lot goes a long way. I mean, little goes a long way. So yeah, great product. It's $14, very affordable, and such a great buy.
My next product is a product that has been heavily hyped about over the past like month or two.
Yeah.
And that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Now, she released these, I believe, like early January, and of course, like everyone was raving about it. Everyone was talking about how good it was.
Yeah.
And so I was like, let me go ahead and go to Sephora, try it out, see if I like it. If I didn't, I would just return it. But you guys,
I've been at
this is thebomb.com. Okay. So, I've used a brow wiz before in the past, and I really like that. I really like the consistency of her brow products in general. Her brow products are very, they don't come on super heavily concentrated. It's like whenever like you first apply it on, it's like it's a big like dot or a big line. They're super easy to work with. Yeah. And I just love that it has more of a like creamier, not creamy, but it's just like whenever you apply them, like they apply onto the skin so easily. And so I want to try out the brow definer because the main difference between the brow definer and the brow wiz is the actual pencil. I don't think I can see it, but the pencil itself is thicker. And the pencil itself is like slanted. Yeah. So it's thicker and it comes in a slant. Now, the best thing about this is that it makes filling in your eyebrows so much easier. Because if you're someone who doesn't have a super steady hand, or if you don't have to take as much time when it comes to filling in your brows, you want this. because it literally takes me like half the time now to fill in my brows, as opposed to like the pomade or the NYX brow pencil or the brow wiz.
Yeah.
Like this makes filling them in.
I think it's so much easier because of how angled it is, so it automatically kind of like carves out your brows.
Yeah.
It's just like it's like a natural feeling. Whereas with the brow wit or with the brow pencils, you have to actually follow the line.
Yeah,
it's hard to kind of figure out how it works.
Yeah. And then of course at the bottom it comes with the spoolie, as the brow wiz does. But you guys, this is definitely, I think, is worth the money. I think it's like $22. Which is a little pricey,
y'all,
but I think it's definitely worth it now.
So my next product is going to be the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I'm sure y'all have heard about this product plenty of times before because I have been hearing about this product on YouTube and like Instagram, stuff like that for the past like maybe 2 or 3 months or so now. So it is the Airspun Loose Face Powder, and I have the color Translucent Extra Coverage. It's pretty much like a micro spun formula that's pretty much made to set your foundation, or I use it to set my highlighted areas. And I was a little skeptical about it because it's cheap. It's like $5 from Walmart, and so I was skeptical about it because I was like, and I kept hearing about the Laura Mercier powder and like Sacha Buttercup and stuff like that. So I was a little skeptical at first, but I decided to go ahead and give it a try because it was only like $5, and I love this Airspun powder. Like I feel like it's very comparable to Laura Mercier translucent powder.
Yeah.
It's just like very finely milled, and it just like sets your under eye concealer so well to where I never get any creasing anymore. Like my creasing has pretty much gone away. I don't really have much to begin with, but I really want something that will actually really help to minimize creasing under my under eyes, and the Airspun powder just like does that like times 10. Like I said, it's very affordable. You can get it from like Walmart, Walgreens, your drugstores. Like it's very convenient, so you can get it pretty much anywhere. But I just love how it's just a great setting powder. Like it's great setting powder. It's affordable. I had actually never heard about Airspun until like a few months ago, but Kyra that she had been.
I mean, I used Airspun once before, back when I was in college, like maybe like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But that was before I knew how to do makeup and I like set my whole face with it. Now I definitely not recommend using this for the whole face.
Oh no.
Simply because, y'all, so that's back in the days where I didn't know what I was doing. And I would like set my whole face, take a picture, all you see is white.
Yeah.
All you see is white. So definitely do not set your whole face with this.
I would suggest
but for under eye,
your highlighted areas.
Yeah.
So, you know, where you typically add a highlighted concealer, go ahead and set those areas, but don't touch your whole face with it. But overall, it like keeps the creasing down to a minimum. So not only does it decrease creasing, but it kind of blends in with the rest of your foundation, so it looks very natural and very just not that full on cakey look.
So my next product is a product that was also super affordable, and it's something that I heard about via YouTube.
We learn everything from
YouTube
and Instagram.
Okay,
from there.
So I love watching Alisha Ashley. I just love her. She's beautiful. Her and her sister are both beautiful. I love watching her videos. And in her videos, she always uses the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. And I have been recently looking for a new contour cream. Mainly because contour creams are really tricky because
they're hard to come by.
Yeah, they're really hard to come by. So I went ahead and bought this because whenever she applies it in her videos, it blends out perfectly.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and bought this, and it was $4.99. I bought it from my local beauty supply store. So it's $5. So I was like, let me go ahead and try it. And I got the color level 16. And it's 2 different colors in it. One is like a like a dark brown, and the other one's like a really like dark brown. Rich, like chocolatey brown. And you guys, let me just say, this is definitely my new favorite go-to contour cream product, because not only is it affordable, but it blended out so well. Like, I used it this morning.
Too.
Yeah, and so I was here and I told her she bought it, and she was like, let me try it out. So this product right here blended out so flawlessly. What I did is I went ahead and I applied, you know, a few swatches along the forehead, and also of course in the cheekbone area, and then kind of, you know, flipped it up, going upwards, and then blended it out with a beauty blender, and it just blended out so well. Like it literally just like sunk into the skin and really just brought everything together. And that is something that I really love about this product. So this is definitely worth the money. Again, only $5. You can't go wrong with it. Even just go ahead and try it out and see if you like it. But I'm telling you guys, this is definitely a really good creamy contour product that you can't go wrong with. So this is definitely my new favorite.
Okay, next on my list is going to be
our list. This is our
so last two products are going to be the same. Right? Okay. The second to last product on the list is going to be my favorite new baby, which is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Okay, so I have been on this product since last fall-ish. I had vowed to not buy the Too Faced Born This Way foundation until they had the darker foundations in store. So one day I went to Ulta and I finally saw they had the darker shades in store, and I was like, finally they had the darker shades in store, because I had been hearing about the Born This Way for like forever. So I swatched it and I finally found my color, which is maple.
Oh, maple. Okay.
I was like,
okay, it's maple. It's maple, y'all.
Okay. And I tried it out, y'all, and I have been hooked ever since.
Maple is like a perfect match for Alisha Skin Tone.
Perfect.
Like spot on. Like spot on match for our skin tone.
I love this foundation because, for one, it's very lightweight. It's very lightweight, and I really hate cakey, heavy foundations. So not only is it very lightweight, but it also just looks like skin, which is what I absolutely love, because I really hate that whole super cakey look where it feels heavy and it looks heavy.
Right.
So I just love how this foundation here just looks like skin, and it just blends in so well.
Right.
It minimizes pores, just looks soft and natural, and it's just like and it has great coverage. So now it looks
it really does have really great coverage.
So it looks natural, but it also just has great coverage, and like I love how it's easy to blend out. So I can blend it out with the beauty blender or face brush. Like I've done them all. It's just a great foundation, y'all. Like I think this is like $38 or something like that.
Yeah, it's like almost $40. Okay, so our last product is a product that, if you guys have seen our previous videos or like our Instagram posts and stuff, it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. We have been using this faithfully for the past, at least the good past 2 months. Yeah, 2 months now. Yeah. This product, y'all, is definitely worth the $40. Now, the $40 sounds like a lot of money, but in the kit you get 4 different colors. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's $10 per highlight. When a typical highlighter is like $25, $30.
And I can see how big the pans are.
Right. So. And the pans themselves are extremely big.
Yeah.
So that makes it even more worth it. Now, there's that glow kit, and then there's
Gleam
glow kit. And the Gleam one is more on the cooler side. Like there's like some pinks in there, like some more silvery highlights.
More on the bronzy side.
Right. And this one right here is definitely more on the bronzy gold side, which I think is a little bit more women of color friendly.
Yeah.
But this is definitely, y'all, I can't really say too much about it because it's for itself. Like every color in here I've used, and I have just loved all of them.
Yeah.
So Sunburst is more of a definitely just like a true goldish color. Golden Bronze is a really bronzy color. Bubbly is like an in-between mix of gold and bronze. And then Dripping Gold, which is my favorite color.
That's my favorite color too.
It's
like that shade.
Yeah, it's more like a rose goldy kind of shade.
Yeah.
And it just like these highlighters, y'all, are so pigmented. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but they're so pigmented and definitely worth it. So one trick is that if you want to intensify the highlight, a good trick is to spray your brush or your beauty blender with Fix Plus or some kind of setting spray first, and then dip it into the highlighter, and that makes it pop even more. Like, I usually spray my brush with Fix Plus, dab it just a little bit in the glow kit, apply it on my nose, my cheekbones, and it literally is like.
And then also, if you want to intensify it as well, it depends on the brushes. So I know some people use like fan brushes, but when you use the fan brush, it's not as intense as if you would use like an actual, like a denser brush. So I personally use a denser brush because I like how it's kind of apply a little bit more intense. So try those tricks out, but y'all, we love it.
So that is it for our February favorites, you guys. Like I said, we know it's been a while, but of course with us on living together, we can't do it as frequently, but we do enjoy doing them together. That's why we kind of wait to do them while we're together.
I feel like our videos are usually longer, but because we bought so many things that are the same, it kind of blended in together. So it's not as long as normal, but as always, we enjoy all these products, and we definitely suggest them to you guys because they're all great quality products. Some are cheaper than others, but overall, they're all worth
really great
pretty
quality
pennies.
and worth the money. Yeah.
So that's it for today, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.